A while back, I used to work with someone who would describe people as either creative or technical. Now, it used to really bother me at the time, but I couldn't really put into words why. And I think it's because, like, in my mind, saying someone is either creative or technical is a bit like saying, well, this person likes to breathe in, whereas this person prefers to breathe out. It's like those things might be true, but to be a whole functioning person, you sort of need to do both. I mean, take, for example, the creative arts, which I would imagine are a very, very creative place to work. If you take the most creative, artistic person you could imagine, maybe a painter, right? They will be very creative in the way that they work, but they will almost certainly have learnt the techniques of putting paintbrush to paper or canvas. If I think about some of the best comedians I know, you see them interviewed, and yes, they're very creative, but they know the techniques that they use in that creative way. The reason I think this is really important as a business analyst is sometimes there's a good debate about how technical you need to be as a BA or what technical even means. But I also think it's a really creative role, right? You know, we facilitate some sort of agreement in often quite sometimes really crazy situations, right, where there are different opinions and perspectives. And often you have to be really creative to do that, to kind of co-create solving problems. That's a really creative role. So I'm really intrigued. Have you ever been in a situation where you've seen that dichotomy of like creativity versus technical? And I don't know, do you agree? Do you think they're separate? Or do you think, like I do, to be a functioning human being, that we need elements of both, maybe more or less of one in some situations? And of course, we need a good peppering of other stuff as well. So anyway, that's my random, my sort of random thought for the day. Let me know what you think.